Here to Judd Fabian. Pitch on the way. And Fabian yanks it down the left field line. Radcliffe racing into the corner. It is gone. A line drive shot for Judd Fabian. Just crept over the wall down the line at the 3:09 mark. And Bowie has back-to-back jacks to take a 4-1 lead in the bottom of the second. There's your breakout, Gareth.
One down for Judd Fabian. Still one. And a ground ball off the bare hand of Chandler. Fabian has an infield single as Fabian swings while his walk-up music is still playing, and he lines a base hit in the left center field.
Judd Fabian batting with 2 outs and a runner on first. Doesn't surpass the cutout. And the pitch to Fabian is a line drive up the middle. Squeaks through for a base hit.
One away for Fabian. Judd hits a high fly ball to left. Bowen racing back. He looks up, and that is off the wall. Fabian is into second with his 4th hit of the game. Bases loaded, 2 outs, tie game, 2-2, bottom of the 9th. 2-1 pitch. Fabian cranks one, deep left field. Back goes Frazier. We are going home. A walk-off grand slam for Judd Fabian. And for the second night in a row.
Carlos Pena continues to climb the hill here for the Seawolves. The first pitch to Fabian is laced down the left field line. Well hit, well struck. It is fair and gone. A mammoth shot for Judd Fabian, roped down the left field line. The only question was it going to stay fair? And it did. 112 miles an hour off the bat. No doubter. Cleared the treetops beyond the sponsorship boards in left field. He's not going to blow you away with the velocity, but experienced right-handed arm has been able to locate so far. Missed enough barrels. A 2-2 to Fabian is whacked in the air deep to left field. Myers is going back again. This time he's just watching it fly on out of here. It's a solo home run for Judd Fabian. Second in his last 3 games, 4th of the season. We're all tied up at 1 in the bottom of the 3rd.
Basayo at second, Hayes at first, 3-1. Fabian blasts one in the left center field. Watson is back. He's looking up, and it's gone. Judd Fabian lifts off his 5th home run of the year. It's a 3-run shot, and the Bay Sox are pouring it on the Rubber Ducks of Akron. It is now 14-1 in the 5th.
14-1 Bowie here in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch. And Fabian blasts one down the left field line again. Lampy racing into the corner. He'll watch it go. It's gone. Back-to-back at-bats with a home run for Judd Fabian. He is red hot right now. It's his first career professional multi-home run game. 6th long ball of the season. It's 16-1 Bay Sox here in the 7th. Sets just above the belt with the black jersey top. Here's his 1-2. And it's driven in the air to left center field. Fabian and Williams racing into the alleyway. Fabian dives, and he made the catch! What a snag by Judd Fabian. Center fielder broke into the left center alleyway. Full extension to reel it in up against the wet, slick grass.
Has looked sharp. 2-0. Hit in the air deep to left field. Fabian got all of this one, and that ball is long gone over the scoreboard and left. Rudick barely moved, and it's a solo shot for Judd Fabian. That puts Bowie on the board and breaks the scoreless tie. It's 1-0 Bay Sox in the 6th.
And he walked 5. 3-2. Runner goes. Fabian swings and lifts one in the left center field. It's hit pretty well. Brown is looking up, and it is gone. Judd Fabian continues to tear it up in the month of May. His 8th homer of the year and his 6th this month. It's a 2-0 Bowie lead in the 1st. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep right center field. Ramirez racing back. He's looking up and it's gone. It hits the top of the lower scoreboard in right center field. Judd Fabian jumped all over that fastball from Jarvis. It's a 2-run homer for Fabian to make it 2-0 Bowie in the first.
It's now 2 home runs in his last 3 games and 3 overall here so far at the AA level. 3-2 pitch is blasted on a line deep to left center field. Fabian racing back into the alley, leaps at the wall, and he made the catch. What a track from Judd Fabian. It wasn't going out, but he leapt to the wall from the edge of the track, collided with the batting on his right shoulder, and still was able to reel it in with the right-handed catching glove.
Judd Fabian 2 for 4, leadoff batter, and he hits the first pitch to left, and that one is gone. That one is well up in the Ollie's Bargain Outlet cheap seats, and it's no longer a 1-run game. It is now a 2-run game. His 10th home run on the season. So now the Senators will have to do a little bit more work.
Yeah, it turned out to be a pretty fat pitch.
Right-handed batter hitting .242 with 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. Kyle Luckham into the windup, and the first pitch to Fabian is hit high in the air to left. Going back is Garcia, the left fielder, still going back, and that one is gone. Judd Fabian has hit his 2nd home run of the series, and is the 11th on the season. 2 rows back in the Ollie's cheap seats, and it's a 1-1 game. The lights are on here. They won't be needed for a couple of hours. The first offering to Fabian is hit deep to left and gone. That one clears the ribbon board. A fastball on the inner half of the plate, and it is a 2-0 game. Fabian's 3rd home run. He is a first pitch swinger, and the one thing you cannot do with him is throw a first pitch fastball anywhere near the middle of the plate.
The pitch from Sullivan, and Fabian lines it in the right field, a base hit. Right fielder Fajardo comes up with it. Basayo chugging around third. The throw in, offline.
12 home runs, leads all active Eastern League players. 1-0. It's a line drive deep into the left field corner. Peterson racing back. It's over his head. Easy trot home for Higgins. Here comes Ben Cosme. The relay to home plate. High, and Ben Cosme in there. 2-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball over to the left side. Rounded by the shortstop Chang. Throws to second, and that's all they'll get. Fabian will reach on the fielder's choice, and RBI, his 4th of the game.
De facto is in the first base coaching box for Bowie. A 1 pitch, driven straightaway center field. Lee Sang started in. He's got to go back, and he's got to go back even further. Looks up, and it is on the veranda, straightaway center field. Judd Fabian has tied the ball game at 2-2. Mentioned in his first plate appearance, maybe not atypical numbers for Fabian. With a team high now 13 home runs on the year, but he drove that one to straightaway center field to get through the top of the 4th.
And here's the next pitch. Taylor swings, hits it well, right center field. It is falling, but diving is Judd Fabian, and he makes the catch. What a catch by the Bowie center fielder, Judd Fabian. Covers a whole lot of ground and goes full extension, and that's out number 1.
1-2 the count. He throws. Pomares hammers it to center field. Fabian's on the move back, tracking it toward the fence. He hops at the wall, and that is caught. What a grab by Fabian in center. That was going to at least tie the game. It was almost a 3-run homer. He leapt up at the wall and caught it while he bounced up against the pads.
On deck is Basayo. Palmquist winds and throws. And Fabian skies one in the deep left center field. Restituyo back. Warning track. Wall gone. He hit it off the scoreboard in left center field. The home run drought is over for the Bay Sox. The first Bay Sox homer in 9 games.
Bay Sox 5-4, 1-1. High fly ball to left center. Halpin chasing it back. He's at the wall and looks up. It is gone. This game is tied. Judd Fabian with his third home run against the Rubber Ducks this season, his 15th of the year in the Eastern League, ties this game at 3 in the top of the 8th inning.
Had that feeling today with the weather as it is, and boy, they're all coming through. That's 5 home runs today in the ball game, accounting for all of the runs today.
We'll see if he's off and motoring. At the bluff steal, the 2-1 pitch to Fabian is hit high in the air, deep center field. Jones is back at the wall. It is gone. It's a 2-run home run for Judd Fabian. He's done it again to straightaway center field, 410 feet for his 16th home run of the season. Puts him top of the Eastern League leaderboards and gives the Bay Sox a 4-1 lead in the bottom of the second inning. For the Bay Sox, AA affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles, they are led by first-year skipper Roberto Mercado. Right on right in this bottom of the first, Selesky out of the line. First pitch to Fabian is ripped in the air, deep left center field, and it is gone! That's one way to get started. A first pitch ambush for Judd Fabian. Rocketed straight through the jet stream and out to left center field. It's his Eastern League leading 17th home run of the season.
But it looked funky. Pitch to Lyle. That one hit well. Right center field. Fabian is back at the warning track. He leaps up. He caught it. He took one away from Dalen Lyle out in right center field. And Lyle tips his cap.
Fabian swings at this one and lifts it down the right field line. Sammy Ciani, he's into the corner. He scales the wall. It hit the foul pole, and it's a homer. 18th home run of the year for Judd Fabian.
First pitch is a grounder towards third base. It's past another dive. This time Dixon, and that one all the way down into the Bay Sox bullpen. Rounding third base is Bradfield. He will score without a throw. It's a stand-up double for Judd Fabian to make it a 5-0 game.
His first pitch swung on and grounded back through the middle. A base hit for Judd Fabian. That's all he's done tonight, his third hit against righty Cameron Weston. First pitch is swung on and lifted softly into center field, and a diving attempt. Oh my goodness, what a catch in center field by Fabian. Coming straight in on the ball, a full extension dive. Judd Fabian with an unbelievable catch. I thought there was no chance that he was going to catch that ball. Oh my goodness, it gets better on the second look. His glove right on top of the grass. Outstanding stuff.
So Matt Crook making the appearance with a fly ball off the end of the bat into shallow center. Fabian on the run makes a diving grab in towards the infield. Judd Fabian saves a run with that outstanding diving grab. Valdez almost dropped that in shallow center. Playing at his third game since being called up from AA Bowie. First pitch, he swings. It's a high fly ball into right. Breaking back on it, Anthony still drifting. That one carries to the bullpen and gone. Judd Fabian has his first AAA hit, and it is a home run the opposite way. Anthony started to his right, had to put on the brakes, and then suddenly started heading back and ran out of real estate as Fabian, the number 13 rated prospect in the Orioles organization, goes opposite field for a leadoff home run.
Pittsburgh native holds the glove up high into his windup. First pitch of the game comes at 6:39, and a fastball and high in the air, deep to left field. Marcy turning around. If it's fair, it's gone, and this one is fair. It's a leadoff homer for the second day in a row. Judd Fabian goes into the MC Bass Electrical Contractor home run porch. It is the 17th game in a row here at this ballpark that the visiting team has scored first. And just like that, it's 1-0 Norfolk.